Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. In the last episode, we met Cliff, we beat the ever living tar out of Norton at the cost of me losing the triple EXP, and we escaped Vanguard 3 and ended up crash landing on Elicor 2, our next planet, and got captured by the local soldiers. And we started to learn a few things, such as our current location is currently at war with another nation. Now, in this episode, we're finally going to meet one of my absolute favorite characters.
A hassle.
Yeah, a pain in the butt. I couldn't just leave you there anyway. And I kind of wanted to see what was going on firsthand.
So, you find anything out?
As a matter of fact, I did.
What did you find out, Cliff? And if it has anything to do with the whips hurting, I'm going to rage.
What?
The whips on this planet hurt too.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. I swear, this guy is into S&M.
Very funny.
I don't care if it's a joke or not.
You know what Aquaria is?
Aquaria?
The interrogator kept mentioning it. He kept referring to the Eagle as a new Aquarian weapon.
Huh. Must be the name of their enemy.
So what? They think we're spies?
I'm thinking you got that right.
Or something else.
These restraints are pretty solid. Damn! They're too tight! I can't move at all!
That's why they're called restraints, Cliff.
That's why they call them restraints?
Don't bother me with semantics, kid. How are we gonna get out of these?
Right now? Probably not. But we could use a little help.
Okay?
She'll be fine. Like I told you, she's a Clausian. Bet she snuck off into town a long time ago.
Probably, unless they kept guards there.
I hope you're right. How am I supposed to rescue my dad trapped like this? I don't know why the Vendini captured him, but I doubt they're showing him much hospitality.
Probably not.
Hey, cheer up. Somebody will show up to spring us out of this place soon enough. Then we'll be on our way. You'll see.
They're probably already here.
And who would that somebody be? You told Mirage she shouldn't bother coming in after us. And it's not like we know anybody else. And I doubt your leaders found out about what happened to us yet.
Probably not. I don't think it's been 24 hours or even 48.
They're here already.
What? Who?
There she is.
Friend or foe? I don't know, but there's somebody here. Hey.
You have two options.
She's very blunt on this.
Accept my conditions and live, or refuse and die here.
It's not exactly good options
It's
here.
your choice.
Huh?
What kind of options are those?
The correct choice should be obvious.
But this is my favorite character, bar none.
So what are your conditions?
I want your help, that's all.
Uh-huh. Not even gonna say what that help is.
Our help?
That's right. You two were riding that lump of metal that fell in the town, correct? We want your technology.
Our technology? We can't let you have that.
Why not?
Why not indeed?
Why not? Well, I can't tell her about the UP3. How am I going to explain this?
And what would you do with our technology if we gave it to you?
We'd use it to end the war that rages between this country and mine. With our side victorious, of course.
So what, you're gonna annex this country? What are you gonna do?
Hold on a minute. Your country? So, you're not one of the people that threw us in here?
I would imagine not.
No, I'm not from Maryglyph. I'm from Aquaria.
And there we are. How she snuck in, I'll never know, but I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it?
Aquaria. The interrogator kept mentioning that name.
Makes sense now.
If you've been interrogated, I wouldn't think you'd have any particular loyalty to Airglyph. Why not help me?
Because you're not really giving them much of a choice, hun.
Good point. We'll help you.
What are you saying?
Fate,
Give us a moment, all right?
Fate. Why are you being...
Trap, kid.
Seriously, you're being such a square about this. Shut up!
She wants our technology. What were you planning on teaching them?
Come on, you saw this civilization's level of technology. Look, all they need is a little college physics. I don't know about you, kid. I was paying attention in class.
You were in college at one point, Cliff?
You're right about that. But what about the UP3?
Seriously, if you still like Fate, congratulations, you've managed to get past this. He does not get past this point until, until a certain incident, and I can't say what it is yet, because that would be story spoilers.
Man, what a square. And again, maybe that's your redeeming feature, huh? Straight as an arrow, just like...
Just like who?
Huh? Did I say something? Never mind, kid.
Cliff, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm minding.
I don't know.
Just forget about it. Listen, based on what she said, we must be in Airglyph right now. This place is at war with her country, Aquarium. With me so far?
I've been following it. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Both sides think we have some kind of unknown technology. Well, that makes sense. Big flying metal thing did land in the middle of a medieval town. What else could they think?
They could have also thought it was some kind of fucking dragon or bird. No, you can't be thinking of a dragon, because they already have a dragon brigade.
Even if we don't cooperate with her, Airglyph will want our help too. I doubt their terms will be any better.
Yeah, I highly doubt it too.
Yeah, but
So what I'm saying is, if we're gonna cooperate with someone, it might as well be that hot chick over there. Know what I mean?
I mean, he's not wrong. She is absolutely gorgeous.
I can't believe this. You're insane.
And you're following the insane person, so what does that make you?
Well, okay, let's say that was a joke. Either way, we can do whatever we want once we're out of this place. We'll just wait for our chance and make a run for it.
I highly doubt that's going to happen. Plus, I'm pretty sure she's probably got some decent hearing.
We're not doing much better here in prison with our hands all in shackles. And if we die here, who's gonna rescue your dad, huh? I figured you'd want to meet him in this life, not the next.
All right. You win for now.
Attaboy. All right, we discussed it. We'll help you. Now get us out of here.
Then we have a deal. Step back from the bars.
And she is not only physical oriented, she's also symbologically oriented. She is more well balanced in terms of her stats than Sophia and Fate or Cliff or Mirage or a lot of people. She is fantastic to
What
have.
did she just do?
Come on.
You're free.
I wouldn't exactly say free. Cliff is still
Thanks for getting
restrained.
us out of there. Now, can you use that little trick of yours to get these off us too?
Don't move.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
No thanks needed. I'm just doing my job. But I'm going to hold you to your part of the bargain.
Yeah, she's a hard ass. She's a hard ass when it comes to making deals.
You said you'd cooperate with us. Don't think you can just wait for your chance to run either, because I won't let you. If you try, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Hey, she heard us.
I I should thank you for calling me hot, though chick I can live without.
I mean, Cliff is not wrong on this.
Scary.
I'm Nell Zelfer,
Hi, Nell.
agent for the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria.
My name's Fate Limegod, and this is...
Cliff Fitter.
Fate and Cliff, my pleasure. So, where are you from? And what is the metal thing you came here in?
What do we tell her?
Just
Follow.
my lead. I'll handle this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
sure.
from a country on a continent far to the east of here. It's a pretty small country, so nobody's really heard of it, but we've got some pretty solid technology.
From the east. One of the countries in Greeton? Not the country that invaded Aquaria.
That what you call it here? Yeah, that's where we're from. We're engineers.
I don't know about engineers, but
What are engineers from Greeton doing in Eriglyph?
their ship malfunctioned and they
Well,
crash
the
landed.
long story would take all day, so I'll give you the short version.
Yeah, just give us the long and short of it.
Fate's dad got captured by an enemy country. We were on our way to rescue him in this newly developed vehicle, but it broke down on the way. And we ended up here.
I see.
Wow, he sure is a smooth talker. And not all of it is lies either.
So you are from Greeton. I thought as much.
How so?
There is no country on this continent with that level of technology. It was an easy conclusion.
Again, this tells me that countries to the east probably have 18th, maybe 19th century, maybe even 20th century levels of technology.
Well, you satisfied?
It doesn't exactly make sense, because you would think those countries would want to spread this level of technology out a bit.
More or less. What I am sure of is there's no way we can let Eriglyph have you. You must cooperate with us.
Nell, that's your name, right?
Yes?
What do you mean by cooperate? What technology did you want exactly?
Yes, well,
Oh,
What's going on down here? Hey, you... What?
they're changing the guard already? You two, you have any fighting experience?
yes,
Huh? Why?
because you're about to get any regardless.
Because you're about to get some.
Don't you worry about us. You could say we're above average.
Definitely you, Cliff.
You might be able to fight with your bare hands, but I need some kind of weapon.
I thought this might happen. In there.
What's this?
Your stuff. I got it back for you.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, but I don't think the clothing is his.
One more thing. Fate, right? You can't go around dressed like that. I don't know if the size will match or not. Anyway, put those on.
She actually went the extra mile for Fate.
Thank you.
By the way, her ending is going to be the one that I get. Or at least I'm going to try to. The problem is I don't exactly know how to. Well, I know how to. It's pretty bog standard for RPGs. Also, I need to show Nell off a little bit. As you can plainly see, her intelligence stat, and her attack stat are damn near equal. She's got she has, for her level, really, really high agility. But this is also coming from someone who has a level 7 character with 77. At level 3, she's got 70. She has the highest agility. And she already comes with some skills. She has Shockwave. Actually, that's the only thing she's got. So, let's give her some of that. Also, since Cliff is in our party, he also comes Oh, he does not come with a skill, does he? No, he has standby healing, which is gradually recovering HP by standing still. And blackberries for Fate. The decrepit tome for Nell, because she is going to be my dedicated mage. And she comes with, and since I gave her the support symbols, she comes with healing, antidote, and silence. She already starts off with Firebolt, which is her attack. Every time she uses it, it will slowly gain levels. Level up. Silence is not really particularly useful because there aren't a whole lot of enemies out there that can cast spells. That should be everything. Also, Nell's weapon of choice is twin daggers. In this case, she comes with the Basilards. And a set of ringmail. In fact, everyone comes with ringmail. Cliff is your gauntlets user, but like they said, he uses barehanded combat. She's unarmed combat. He's basically a fucking monk. You can't really rest here. So whatever amount of HP you had during the fight with Norton would have been all you had. But it's not like these guys are really difficult. And they come with the Inquisitor. There we go.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Yeah, they don't really give off a whole lot of experience since they're not, like, bosses. Despite one of them having a unique frickin' model. They're pretty common. That was pretty delayed. They should have died right from the spot.
Any minute.
Wait a sec.
Yes?
How are we gonna get out? There are lots of soldiers outside.
Well,
We'll go out through there.
Ventilation shaft?
Looks like kind of a tight fit.
Don't complain. If we can get through there, it widens out a bit. We'll just have to squeeze through that first part.
Yeah.
Fate, you go first. I'll bring up the rear.
I already know why. She's wearing a skirt. In all seriousness, she does wear a skirt.
Where are we?
We're in the aqueducts that wind their way under the city.
Aqueducts, huh? Hey, it's all frozen over.
Yeah, remember when I said holding down the circle button is going to be your walk? Well, you're going to need to utilize that here.
This comes as a surprise to you? It is winter in Eriglyph. Didn't you see the snow falling outside?
Good point.
Careful. You're no good to us if you fall in the water and freeze to death.
Scary.
Let's get moving. This way leads to the city if we can make it through.
All right. Once again, this is one of those maps that can be completed. We also have a new symbol for us. And as soon as I can. This symbol is a full HP and MP recovery. Kind of pointless for me to actually save now since I just started a new recording. And it's only been about 20 minutes since this one started. Alright. Let's get going. Not really a whole lot to this. It's kind of straightforward. Again, like with the ruins on Vanguard 3, you will end up having to come back. Ooh, the worm-eaten tome. If I remember correctly, that is attack symbols. Yes. So now, Nell has Ice Needles and Earth Glaive. For this section, I recommend getting off Ice Needles since they're technically considered water-based, no, a water element. And the Earth Glaive, keep to Firebolt. Because the enemies around here are going to be weak to fire. Kind of stands to reason, right? Anyway, let's get a move on. All of this ice. God. Oh. Alright, let's see. If I go this way, we have more treasure, a ring mail, which we don't need, and blueberries, which, considering I used some to recover before that fight, kinda needed. That should be everything around here. Thank you. I don't like how ladders work in this game. On. Yep. There's a door there that we can't get to because it's blocked off by the ice. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's blocked off. That's a shame. I can't remember which way is the way to go, but we do have another enemy. We have two enemies here that are new. We have a fish, and we have a giant slime. It is technically considered new. Also, I think it's the slime that can cause poison. So if you never have found the aqua berries, there we go.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Poison is not really that big of a deal. We had already gone over it in the tutorial. It does damage over time, and the gap in between... Ooh, the Warrior's Bracelet. Okay, that's actually really good. And the time in between the ticks is actually not bad. But that piece of equipment I am putting on Fate. The Warrior's Bracelet is a 5% attack increase. It's really good. Also, yeah. There's no need for the ring mail because we already have it. I kind of bought it ahead of time. I want to get some of this done.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on. Fire!
There we go.
That was fun.
Alright. Let's see that, and that. I want to get this out of the way because it does count. Alright, there should be... Here's an exit. And this one leads over this way. Oh,
Hey, what's wrong?
this was actually the way to go.
It's just the ground's frozen.
Looks treacherous. We'll have to walk carefully.
Right.
This is the way to go, so I'm just not gonna do that. Ooh, we have another new enemy. We have a giant frog in armor and an axe. I don't know what that was, because I keep pressing buttons, not even paying attention to my battle awareness gauge. Nope.
That was easy.
Those guys also commit poison. Okay, so we got the increased drop chance. I don't think they drop anything. I could be wrong about that. And we have the bloody... Yeah, it's increased... Oh, it's increased recovery weight.
Blazing sword.
There we go.
That was fun.
You're going to want to get used to using Blazing Sword here, especially when it comes to the boss, because the boss is weak to fire. I don't know how many times I can state it. It cannot be overstated enough. Elemental weaknesses are a bigger thing in this game. So you're going to want to get used to using your abilities. And let's see. Oh.
Here we go, guys.
Okay.
Get 'em on.
Take them on.
Okay, these guys cast spells, but it's not really a big deal. You can actually... There's a battle trophy for avoiding it. Yeah, goodbye is right. Ooh, cooking ingredients. Well... Alright. Next!
Oh, a real fight.
Let's take them.
Blade of Fury.
Shockwave.
That was easy.
That was very easy. Hopefully you guys, by now, if you're playing along, have gotten used to the combat. Especially when it comes to canceling.
Like a good fight.
Because having a damage multiplier every time you do so
Of Fury.
is essential. Oh, okay, we don't. The fishes inflict stun.
All right.
And Nell is going to need to recover. Oh. Do I have any blackberries that I can use? I should. I have one. She's gonna need it. I could potentially just use the ripe berry, but right now I consider it part of the too good to use club. So I'm kind of abstaining from it. And you're definitely going to want to remember these places for later, because it's not just the completion bonus, but also they have really good treasures.
Here we go, guys. Get 'em
Bring it on.
Oh, you dirty little...
Too bad.
This fish is a menace.
Not bad.
Blade of Fury.
There we go.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
A regeneration symbol. Okay, if I remember correctly. Yep. Recovers 3 MP, 3% MP recovery at intervals during battle. This is going on Nell right out the gate. since she is going to be our dedicated spellcaster. And having constant MP regeneration, especially when it's percentage, is fan-fucking-tastic, because that means she can sling spells very nice, especially high-damaging ones. Oh, oh.
That was easy.
There's our bonus. I'm still waiting on the triple EXP. Because I kind of want that. Yeah.
Let's take him on.
Blade of Fury.
And oh, well, Cliff got it.
Too late for regrets.
Okay, the frogs drop compounding elixirs. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Now, remember how Cliff said to be careful here? This is where holding the circle button comes in. Now, I just need to make sure that I get this. I could show you what happens, since I'm still pretty early on. It's basically that. And then you restart. So try not to do that, because if I remember correctly, that also damages you, which is not great. Then we have this little alcove, which contains one treasure chest with blueberries in it.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on. Firebolt!
Ah, you dirty little... No! And Nella's poison. Great. Alright. Aquaberry. On Nell. Nell, you should be healing yourself right now.
That was fun.
That is not great. That is not great at all. Antidote. Heal, please. Good lord. She's not gonna have a whole lot of MP for this. Alright. No, okay. Not gonna be able to go any further than that. And here's our save point. How much longer do I have? Okay, I should be able to do this. This should be our boss fight. That is quite the creature. For boss time!
Be careful.
One thing you're gonna want to do, get Blazing Sword going. Remember, this guy is weak to fire and it does MP damage. It doesn't have... How? There you go. It didn't even have triple EXP going anyway, so no point in it. But 18 experience, 135 full. If you had actually gotten that, that would have been a decent chunk of experience. That would have been an immediate level up for both Cliff and Nell.
Oh yeah!
And Cliff gets the Sphere of Might for his battle skill.
And that's how you do it.
overall, it's a very simple fight if you have Blazing Sword by this point. But anyway. Yeah, okay. Cliff is gonna get that. Now they just both need another level up in order to get their MP going. Cliff is definitely gonna want his MP going. MP up since he has a low amount. Because he uses Sphere of Might and some of his other skills. Right. On flat surfaces like this, you definitely want to walk. But anyway, Cliff uses Sphere of Might and some of his other skills, especially some of his later ones that I absolutely love. Like, they're going out of style. Like, it's unreal the amount of times he uses them. And another room locked behind ice. There's no change in the seasons in this. So sadly, you're just going to have to put up with the fact that you're going to have to come back here with a very specific object in hand. Maybe even a couple of objects. Alright, let's see. It should be... Yeah, okay. And we're out.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun.
You can see the sun?
I was down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
That would be a first. A humanoid life form, like, mildewing? Getting moldy? While they're still alive?
Not what you were saying.
Dude, stop.
We were talking about technology. But what exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, refusal isn't an option.
I don't know about that. I won't do anything that I don't want to do. There's always a chance we won't be able to do what you ask.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Yes?
Right. But what does that entail?
Look, if this was going to be a problem, you should have asked me before you accepted my conditions.
We didn't exactly have a whole lot of time on our hands.
By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me.
I wouldn't mind being bonded to you.
Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them.
Right. But
Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Now, why would I go and do that?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
Exactly.
So you won't cooperate.
When did I say that? What do you say? Let's help her out.
what are you talking about? What about the UP3?
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here.
Exactly.
Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
Well, there's really no real way to get back into the dungeon unless you want to go through the castle.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and follow. I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
Okay.
Good. My people have a wagon waiting for us outside town. The exit's to the east. Let's go.
There we go. And since we're in town and we're actually not pressed for time, I'm going to take the opportunity to grab a few items because there are some items in here. There's actually a decent amount of them. Where is it? I know I saw it. There it is. More ripe berries. Always nice. This, I want to say... This is a workshop. You're not going to be able to do anything with this for some time, sadly. So remember that for later. Probably going to be hearing me say that a whole lot. Okay. Cooking ingredient item. Let's see. Anything? No. What about going through this alleyway? Ah, there we are. Compounding elixirs. There should be... No, not there. That just leads back up. Okay. There is a little alleyway down down here. That should have something. Yes. We get our first big chest. And it contains perfect berries. So, when it comes to these, to the perfect berries, much like the ripe berries that do 30%, perfect berries recover 60% HP. I don't know why they're perfect if they're only doing 60%, but, well, not much I can do about that. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get some things now. More compounding elixirs. You're gonna want to get used to seeing those a lot. Because they're just about all over the place. No, you don't want to be there. Ah, here's another one. Cooking ingredients. This is going to be basically a jump start to things that are going to occur later in the game. And I know you guys are getting sick and tired of hearing me say later. But I'm sorry, but there are some things that are just locked. This is where we landed. And I just went into that house accidentally. Ooh, more blackberries. I was going to start doing the homes next, because there are some items in the houses. Which I suppose I should start on that now. How much longer do I have? Ooh, okay. Let's start looking at the houses. Then probably I'll end things off here. Ah. The blueberries. Nothing. On to the next house. Which, that's got a big door, so... Ah, this is the tavern. Huh. Okay. We have a soldier here who's... We have a couple of soldiers here who aren't going to arrest us. Oh. This person. Remember them for later. Because it's going to pertain to some... Ooh, 2,000 volt. That's going to pertain to one of the things that we can't do right now. And there's a certain condition to kind of recruit them, if you will. You'll understand once we start going to it. Now let's see. What's in this... Oh, this... Wow. This used to be a temple. Ah! Ooh, we have another big chest. With more perfect berries. Sweet! Let's see. We have one house here. I think there's another house to the south. And then we'll start getting into the shops. Ripe berries. You're gonna want to grab these, like, right out the gate, and then... Yeah. Okay, there's that house. That's the last one. And then we'll start getting into the shops and the inns. Anything here? There is. An aquaberry. Alright. That should actually be it. I'm gonna stop the recording here. And next time on Star Ocean till the end of time. Ooh, nope. Here's another one. Okay. Next time on Star Ocean till the end of time, we are going to actually do a bit of shopping and then leave Eriglyph. So, until then, this is Shadow Zotai signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.